Okay. Hello everybody, it's MicheleMarieDalene, and today we're going to talk about something since the weather is cooperative, and I figured this would be a good time to demonstrate using the old studio, the new microphone. You've seen it used on the videos outside, and you've seen it used on the live streams on the Google Hangouts on Air, and now you're hearing how it sounds on the existing M68 mixer and being sent through the format Campus 10 to FMLE. Now, I needed to talk to you today about something that is, you will probably notice that our subscribership has dropped by a factor of 6. And the reason that's happened was apparently a couple people in my channel made some of the subscribers uncomfortable, and so they fled. And now, for those people who fled, I really felt bad because, I really am trying to make a good channel, and I really wish that, you had not fled, because, you guys are just as important to me as is everybody, and I really wish that you had managed just to stick it out. But I wanted to take this time to talk about that because you guys. I'm talking about when I say you guys, I mean everybody, not just this group. One of the things as I find frustrating about social media is some of the people on these channels, you can't tell if they're really, playing, if they're street shooters. You don't know. There are people on this channel I can't figure out. I really don't like to give names, but I have to give at least one. Because I really need to find out what his story is, why he has... once in a while he's nice, and then another moment he's saying horrible things like you should delete my channel and that my channel sucks and that, and yet, I don't know why he would say I should delete my channel, considering the fact that I've had my channel for 6 years. I'm not saying my channel is, of course, is big deal as say TechMoan or BigLive.com. We're trying, I say we, I mean me and Lumi in particular, are trying to cover more material. Well, speaking of which, you hardly ever talk to me on these videos anymore. Except for quick little questions. Yeah, I know. So if you want to talk about someone who's getting a little PO'd, I'd like to give a few pieces of words to you too. But of course I know that you hear me all the time, so I won't start a flame war with you. But the truth of the matter is, Michelle, is that, okay, the people that you're having problems with, I had problems with on my own channel. And they are just not going to stop being the way they are. They are just, that's the way they are, it's how they are. But to see them driving your good subscribership away by intimidating them, and you read one message that this individual said to another person, started intimidating him. I think that you're right. I think that is uncalled for. And I think it's disgusting. Because you know what? I'll tell you something. Michelle has busted her ass for 6 years to make this channel. And in 6 years, we have gone from being, like Michelle proudly remembers, having an iPhone 3GS taped to a tripod, to having the gear we have now. And so I find this to be totally unacceptable, that Michelle's channel has to feel like so crappy. I want to check something on the computer. Oh, I just want to check. Yeah. I want to see how is our live stream coming in. I don't think the audience really gives a flying fuck. You're right, they probably don't. And that's fine. They don't have to. It's not their channel. And if it was their channel, I'm sure they probably want to know if their internet is giving them the best performance. And right now, as far as I can tell, our internet is giving us the best performance. Right. And Michelle also discovered an annoying thing about FMLE. Want to talk about it? It doesn't recognize the input driver for the mixer. It recognizes the one for the UVC gas leak input, but it does not, and the internal microphone and the internal line in. Now, because the problem is this computer is used by Dory as well, and she uses it with a completely different software program, and Dory is not. I'm gonna fix this microphone. It's a little crooked, Michelle. But it's always gonna be crooked. It's never gonna change. Okay. The whole point here is that Michelle, would you agree that you've worked hard on this channel for the last 2 years? Absolutely. And I'm trying to still expand it. Thanks to the help of the people that did help us with the cash assistance and with the purchase of the mixer we have, the Behringer Q1202 USB mixer. We can finally have a quality piece of kit. But I'm going to be honest when I say this, boys and girls, it's not easy because part of me is, what are you doing? Watching the cats. Oh, yeah. We have 3 cats in here right now. We have 3 cats. The 2 you know that are regulars, Rusty and Fame. And then Rusty's son, which is Dory's cat, is the 3rd cat. And old Papa and son don't like each other very much. Not really. No. It's almost been like a rumble over here. A lot of times it's almost like watching a WWE SmackDown with claws and teeth. They're kind of civil right now, but frankly, Rusty can't stand his son, and his son can't stand his pop. So the two are just sort of kind of negotiating kind of a ceasefire, but they're doing pretty lousy at it, aren't they? They're just like fighting everybody. Like, I don't like you, Pop! Get the fuck out of my furry face! And it's about, and good old dad says, yo! This is my house! Get your fucking skanky ass out of here! It's true. Absolutely. Today, Dory is getting hand surgery. So, because she's getting hand surgery, she is going to be coming home and recovering for a few days after the surgery on her hand, and which is mostly in her carpal bones, her wrist, it sounds like, and the over here, or the lower arm up to here, there's a pinch set of nerves. If you know how your nerves in your arm is going to go right through the ball joint of your wrist, the same thing with your wrist. And you see it goes through here. I think what is this, the umula? No, yeah, it's the lower arm. Lower arm bone where the joint is. There's a like a raceway for the nerve that goes through, and it's crushing the nerve on both the wrist and here. So what's happening is she's getting all numb and tingly, and when the nerve doesn't get too much pressure on it, she feels strong sensations of pain. So today they're doing an outpatient surgical procedure to fix the problem, And I wish Dory well. By the way, speaking of search, how's your eyes doing? Okay, I'll take that as not too nice. They're okay. It's just my right eye is kind of like, I haven't had the money to get eye drops, so unfortunately my right eye is like getting all fucked up again, and I gotta get more eye drops. And I was going to. Oh, let me ask you a question. Is that rusty? I don't know. I can't tell. Father and son, I can never tell. Unless I look at the backside, then I can tell the difference between father and son. He's walking pretty fast, so that must be his son. Yeah, he limps. The son limps. I see that. Where dad doesn't limp. His son kind of sashays. It's kind of weird. He has problems with his inner ear. The son does. So, but anyway, the whole point here is I'm trying to run a channel. Let's get back to the main topic. Please do. I'm trying to run a channel. I've been working hard on my channel for 6 years. I've seen my channel go from being, like Amber said, kind of a comedian, as actually Hartley said, kind of a comedy, kind of light, to cut and dry, hardcore news, to technical, to, it's really not an easy channel to maintain because I'm a very broad-minded person. I'm a Renaissance woman, okay? I cover all kinds of shit. That's not just one or this or that. I cover it all. I mean, at least it seems like I do. Now, by the way, for those of you who are watching this, Michelle, actually, why don't you go back and read the questions? I don't want to read the questions. Right now, anyway. But I certainly, like I said, I'm just really kind of glummed out. I really feel that seeing a group of highly intelligent members of the university community and professors deciding that because I'm feeling intimidated that they walk away from my channel. Not because they intimidated me or you, but because they're intimidated by the other people that have said things to upset them. I mean, I understand the university's professors' feelings, but seriously, Loom, can I say this? It's your channel. Say what the fuck you want. It's not going to change you. I say no, you can or can't. Alright. I feel that some people may be a little too sensitive in a variety of ways, okay? I understand the concerns of some of the older university people, but seriously? You guys are willing to give up the one thing that you love and seek, which is intellectual companionship, because you're afraid that somebody out there in the audience starts heckling you. It's kind of sad. I mean, really. I cannot. I'll be honest, I say this. I cannot believe that you deal with students every day in a university setting. Okay, sure, they respect you. I respect you too. But the thing is that the people that heckle you are the real world outside the ivory tower. They're not going to disappear. I don't care how many degrees you got. Once you leave the ivory tower, once you get out there in the real world, you're going to run into all kinds. It's not fun. It's not glamorous. It's not exciting. But that's life. Okay? That's life. That's the way the real world is. It doesn't matter if you like it or not. Yeah, I agree. And I mean, I want you to be happy. I want you to join the channel. I want you to talk to people. I want you to feel welcome to stay here. I want you to be part of this. Okay? And I want you to feel safe. That's key. I want you to feel safe. But to totally walk away and have have your group of friends go with you instead of quietly just lurking. Look, I understand that you don't want to be part of that. And I don't blame you. But the sad truth is it's hurting me. Like I said to this individual in a private email, I said, do you know how hard it is to market a channel when it goes up and down like the tides of the ocean? I can't. What am I supposed to say to somebody? Oh, well, yesterday I had 188 and now I only have 182. Okay, that's not going to be a very good marketable sense. How am I supposed to say to that person? Oh, I only, like, let's say, for example, I went to, talking to somebody about a grant or something. I say, well, I went from 188 subscribers to 182. They're not going to go, oh, that's great. You lost 6 members. Oh, that's just beautiful, Michelle. Here, have a silver. More like have a pile of excrement. Yeah, okay, I'll give you that. Yeah, look, Michelle is 1,000% right. And also, I want to ask something. You want to ask, who the fuck is it that keeps putting dislike on our videos and doesn't even tell us why? Yours? They've been telling it to you too? Of course they have. They've been doing it to my channel too. Why are you constantly clicking dislike? What the fuck are we doing wrong? We don't know what you want. We don't know what you're saying. We just see a thumbs down. Michelle had like 5 thumbs up and 4 thumbs down. And then one day it was 4 thumbs down and 3 thumbs up. It's almost like you guys are trying to have a battle between the thumbs up and the thumbs down. What the fuck for? Why can't you give us thumbs up? What do we do wrong? We try. I mean, it's hard. It's not easy. It takes us hours sometimes to prepare these videos. Michelle was slaving over that computer for several hours today. First trying to reach one person and then trying to reach another person in private chat and couldn't get through to either party and then basically said, well, all right, I want to talk about this. She said, I want to talk about this because I'm upset. And so now she and I are talking about this because I'm getting a little bit hot under the collar too. What is it that we've done wrong to deserve so many down likes? If you guys would tell us in a comment, you don't have to worry about it. We'll listen to your comment. Doesn't mean we're going to agree with you, but we'll listen to it. Michelle changed your channel from moderated to unmoderated. So you guys can speak up. Speak up. Don't be shy. It's not going to hurt you any. Okay? Now, right now, Michelle's not reading the chats because she's sitting on the fucking couch. We can't read the chats in here. Hell, fuck, I can barely see the computer from here. Definitely not with that eye. No, with this eye, no. But this eye, that's not covered. We can read it. No, I can't read the screen, but I can see the computer. Right. Okay. Now, I got another idea for a budget. You know that VU meter board you bought? Yes. Could you put that in the Shure M68? No. Why? Because I don't want to carve up a vintage mixer with modern electronic stuff. I see. It would not match the age group. If you had an M67, though, that would match with a regular mechanical VU meter. I wanted to buy the M67, but I couldn't find out if I could get the M67 to interface with my hardware. Oh. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Anyway, but let me finish. Okay. The most important thing that I'm trying to get at is, if you don't tell us what's wrong or why you don't like the video, how in the fuck do you expect us to fix what's wrong if we don't know? I'll give you that. That's exactly what I'm wondering. The same thing. What is wrong with the video? What's wrong with my topics? Why don't you like them? We're trying to broaden my area. We're trying to do a little of this, a little bit of that, talk about this technology, that technology. Like I said, this channel has covered a gamut of stuff from unboxings to hair care to pets to cats to whatever. We don't have any particular topic. And by the way, Michelle's getting here to retouch tomorrow. I am. Okay. So I guess the thing is that what you're trying to say is you feel like it's just not going well. I don't know. I don't know. My viewership is kind of leaving me kind of questioning what exactly is going well. How in the hell are we supposed to know what we're doing when everybody walks away and we don't know what's wrong? You know, it can't force somebody to say, oh, it's okay. I've got resolve. You got resolve, huh? Spray this on it. Resolve what's going on with my user base. Resolve on the bullies that are trying to cause problems from everybody else. Spray some resolve on all the bullshit that's going on in the world. Spray some resolve on Kim Jong-un. Spray some resolve on China. Spray some resolve on Saudi Arabia. Spray some resolve in India. Spray some resolve on the whole fucking planet. It doesn't matter. My whole channel is all I have. And I fight tooth and nail to protect my intellectual property and try to share, because I love sharing. But I don't like when I see some of my users intimidate another group of users into something that is not fair. That so sucks. It's true. You don't believe me? It's true. Alright. Anyway, for now, we're going to have another live stream. Yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, what's it? When would it be? Same time? Saturday? I mean, Sunday. Sunday? Sunday. If anybody doesn't like that, let me know now. Okay? Comment me. Because right now I'm not actually reading the chats. I have no way to know what the hell is being chatted about. Well, we're going to go check the damn chats. It won't take too long. Really? Really? Yeah, let's look at the chats and see what's going on. Since we have the cord here. Let's take a look at those chats. By the way, we're doing pretty good with data flow. We're not dropping frames. Input, output, 2490. And so let's go to Google Hangouts and take a look at the chat comments. And I'm sorry for some of my audience that have to listen to me scream at the top of my lungs, but seriously, I mean, I am just getting so upset with everything that I see, all the work that I have been investing in this channel. It makes me feel like I'm wasting my, all my whole life, it's been devoted to the pursuit of sharing. And I love doing it, and I love sharing, and it makes me happy. Now, for those of you wondering where the hell I am actually at the computer right now. And, it says we're live. This gotta go to Stream Health. Yeah. And I don't see any comments. I don't expect any. Why? Because, first of all, Do you roll this much of a live stream? Oh. Okay. Why don't we fix the title? Let's see. Right here. Okay. We got one watcher. One watcher? Yeah. Okay, so first of all, let's rename this channel. Or this program. And it's gonna try to do you roll this much of a live stream? Okay. Wow, that is nasty. It says right here. Holy fuck, that is fuzzy as hell. That's worse than your right eye. Yeah, it is. And I did not know it was that bad in the picture. Holy shit. And you can't change it? I probably could change it. Let's see. How would I do that? Yeah, I can do it. You can? I can do it, yeah. Okay, the problem is... Okay, let's see. Let me add to... Yeah. Oh, you're going to embed this now or share it later? I'm going to share it after we're done with the video. Okay, got it. Ranting and raving. Okay. Seriously, Michelle tries really hard, guys. This is getting ridiculous. Alright, so I get it to a name. And I got okay. So now I'm going to share this. Copy all. Control. Copy. Select all. Control, copy, and then I'm going to go, I don't want to save it, I just want to copy it. Alright, so, and I'm going to share the Facebookers. Not really. Speaking of Facebook, what do you think of them anyway? Facebook? Yeah. Personally? Yeah. I don't really understand what the excitement with Facebook is. Because every time I get involved with Facebook, I feel like my whole life is under a microscope. Sometimes, of course, it doesn't help that I present a lot of information. But, you know, sometimes it really makes me feel, did you paste the message? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh. Oh, well, I'll paste it now. No, seriously, I just feel like my whole life is like under a microscope, and that, you know, I can't really do anything about what I feel. Yeah, I don't bother post the link description because it's going to change anyway. It's confused the hell out of everybody. But I mean, as far as what you're saying about the users, I think you're right. I think that those users are going to post. Alright. So what I'm going to do is, let me see if I can get into the control room and see if I can tweak the video a tiny bit. Remember, you're using the Frontier Internet right now. Yes, I am. Let's go switch it to T-Mobile. Could do that. Yeah, let's try that. T-Mobile. There was a reason I wasn't using it. Oh, what was that? because the where is it? Okay, there it is. Okay, so it's something fast. Okay, so now I'm on T-Mobile. Okay, and let me see if that's gonna help anything in the video. Probably not. Okay, so let me go to the live dashboard right now and see if I can go into the control room and temporarily switch or see how I do this. You can switch to Steam Health. Well, I already know that, but I mean, I just don't know if I can do anything right now with it, because I don't really have a control room. Somehow, Stream Health. I've got an orange screen. What? Why we got an orange screen? How the hell do I know? Just went to orange. It's almost like it doesn't like to share it with that. So I'll just turn that off and go back to the wired connection, because that seems to work. So and what? Now we got an orange screen. How the hell do I know? Just went to orange. It's almost like it doesn't like to share it with that. So I'll just turn that off and go back to the wired connection, because that seems to work. So okay, and, now we got an orange screen. How the hell do I know? Just went to orange. It's almost like it doesn't like to share it with that. So I'll just turn that off and go back to the wired connection, because that seems to work. So alright, so let me get back over to the other screen, because right now I'm looking at the picture that's coming out of the system. I'm not seeing drop frames. I am seeing a low FPS, but I'm not really seeing drop frames. Right. So, unfortunately, I can't really do anything with that right now. So, let's go back into the other screen so people can see at least this. Anyway. Alright, so, again, let me just wrap this up, because it's really important to understand what originally we're upset about. What we're upset about, and I'm upset about, is that I had 6 really good, very intelligent watchers, and they were active participants on my channel, and they did nothing wrong. And for the most part, everybody was happy. We all could kind of share an intelligent dialogue, and we were doing great. And all of a sudden, for reasons that we can't understand, let's move this around here. For reasons that we do not understand, a few users, Rusty, what are you doing? Hey, Mr. Cat, I can tell it's you. I can tell because you don't sashay around the house. But what I was trying to say was that everybody was happy, everybody was enjoying the freedom of information and sharing of knowledge, and everybody felt good. And all of a sudden, a few select people decided to come in and basically piss on the party. I'm not going to give names to the people because, 1, they know who they are, and 2, One of them just was intimidating to that one person. And so, even though these people were college educated, they were part of the intelligentsia, and they were smart, when it came to dealing with the real world in your face problems, they had a hard time. Because somehow the professional mind just could not overcome the real world issues. And that's, unfortunately, it's not uncommon, especially among the intelligentsia. They do that. They're book smart. They know they're book smart, but when it comes to street smarts, many of them cannot handle it. It's just the nature. No, I've been out there. It's just like the song, I've been everywhere, I've been everywhere. Think about it, I've been out there. I lived in the areas where the gangs were in Los Salitos. I lived around MS-13. I lived around the drug traders. I lived among the prostitutes. I lived among the hustlers. I lived among the conmen. I know them. I know their behaviors. I know what they do. Okay? So I have street smarts. I've been there. I may be legally blind, but I'm not stupid. Okay? And the first thing is let me tell you something. You don't start a little war with them. Okay? It's not worth it. And some people get triggered too easy. Unfortunately, that is absolutely true. I wish that wasn't the case. I wish people didn't get triggered so easy. I really wish that people could just have a decent conversation and go, hey, you know what? I don't mind that you don't like me, or you don't like what I do, or you don't feel comfortable with my presentation. That's okay. I have a right to say what I say, and I also must respect your opinion too, because that's only fair. So yeah, you're gonna have that kind of mentality where everybody's kind of saying like, oh well, I really feel uncomfortable because of X, or I really feel uncomfortable. Wonder why? If you're wondering, I'm watching Rusty as he walks around the apartment. What are you doing, cat? I think he's gonna go lay in his normal spot. Yeah. No. So it's a real shame that has happened, and I'm really, as I said, I'm really, really, really grievously upset about it. But you know, I'll tell you something. I've been around a long time, and like I said, I've seen a lot of things. So I've learned enough to try to not push people's buttons. Speaking of buttons, yeah, we have some new equipment coming. Michelle bought some money with people credit she had. She bought a boom mic bracket, right? That's probably the most expensive piece. No, actually it wasn't that expensive, but yeah, I guess so. And remember, my microphone didn't that come with the shear sticker, bumper sticker thingy? And I wanted one. So I found somebody who had one, the original OEM Shure sticker that usually comes with a box of microphones. So I bought that. So we got some 1/4-inch to RC to 1/4-inch plugs. So that foam plugs, so that we can plug some accessories in, like my turntable into the mixer and things like that. And I also bought XLR female to female gender changers, so that I could use my existing mixer with the setup I have needs for it. Because the M68 MC has male connectors instead of female connectors on the back. Now, I could rewire that and put, female connectors on if I drill out the rivets and rewire all the jacks and stuff. But then again, that would ruin the original look of the mixer and possibly ruin any kind of resale value of it. I would do something like that if the mixer was grievously familiar, you know, if it was damaged or messed up. But if it's not damaged, I'm not going to do that. There's just no way. I did recap it, but I'm not going to go ahead and start modifying it to that level. Even to put in the VU meter circuit. I got two little LED VU meters that may be a little more precise than the ones in the Behringer mixer, but and they would work great with the mixer. But the sad truth is, I don't want to mess it up. And some of you would say, that's silly. Why are you afraid to mess it up? It's just a piece of equipment. People modify equipment all the time. That's true, they do. But I just don't want to do it. Because I don't want to ruin the original Shure M68. Since one, it's original. It's its original condition. So I don't feel like ruining the original look of it. It's not the fact that the thing, I have to drop it from 30 volts DC to say 12 volts DC or 5 volts for the VU meter circuit. I just don't want to ruin the original look, and that's the truth. I know that sounds stupid. I don't mean to be stupid. But anyway, the most important thing I want to get at is that I really wish, you know, that we could figure out a way to solve the problem where I could still keep my 188 of you and still possibly expand the channels. But still encourage everybody to have the right to freely express your thoughts. And that's what I want to do. I want you to freely express your thoughts. But I don't want you just to be passive and just click like and dislike all the time. I mean, yeah, sometimes I'm in a hurry, I click like all the time, you know. But I will try to comment when I can, if I'm not so busy. Obviously, I created my channel, so I kind of comment in a sense every day, because I'm doing these videos, and this is my comment. And I'm commenting on what I'm seeing, what's going on in my user base, and that disturbs me. What do you think? Agreed. And you know what? I'm going to say one more thing. What's that? Michelle and I want to upgrade the channel a bit. We want to cover more stuff, but we need your help. One, we would like, you know, for people to possibly want to come on camera and talk with us, hang out with us, even through Google Hangouts on air. I know it's hard because the microphone, the way it works, but you know, we'd like to have that option to, you know, you glad you brought that up with the Google Hangouts on air, because, you know, the first thing I noticed with the Google Hangouts on air and Google Hangouts is that the circuit in Google Hangouts, or maybe it does, maybe because if they have the microphone on, they get my voice, they get your voice playing back in the ears, and then of course that's the way you get the echo effect. I think that's the case. I don't think it's necessarily because the thing doesn't have the ability to switch to half duplex. I think it's like you said. I think it's just if you're conversating with somebody and you're talking, and you're already listening to what they're saying because there's a lag. So when you're talking, the lag is coming in, and then it's almost like they kind of land on top of each other. Like a deadly embrace. Yeah, kind of like a deadly embrace. I mean, I don't think it's really a deadly embrace. A deadly embrace you can't normally get out of, but unless there's some kind of a way to basically break the deadly embrace. Well, headphones breaks the deadly embrace. Yes, it does. So, Mr. Kitty, you're being social right now. That's nice. And how about Rusty? His son, I don't see his son right now. You want to come up here, Rust? No? Hey! Well, his tail's in here. He's in a good mood, so. Alright, guys. So if you guys can help me by contacting me in comments, and we could discuss, for example, if you don't like a video, let's discuss why. Let's see what we can do to make the channel better for you. If you do like the video, well, maybe you can tell me why too. What is it about the video you like? Because, I mean, I've always been willing to hear. I want to see what it is you want. Maybe we can come up with a happy compromise for everybody so that nobody feels like they're being ignored or their feelings are being or stepped on. So this is your chance to speak up and talk to me and Lumi, and we'll see what we can do. Right on. All right, guys. For now, we're thank you for watching this. Please don't forget, we will be having a live stream probably on Sunday at 7 o'clock. Right. Okay? So for right now, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Oh, yeah, watch out for that. Stupid clip. It really is. This clip is a nightmare. Because it's like, it'd help if you had a belt. Well, I don't have a belt. I can get one. Yeah, I can get one. Some of these clothes have belts. Not this one. Alright. Okay, guys. That's a wrap. See you soon. Bye-bye.